Here we have Peyton's backstroke. So you're diving in, chin's down, which means your head's out of that streamline just a little bit. So make sure keep that chin up so your head's back in your streamline. As you go to press out, that hand is real wide. We want to be able to see your arm kind of bent here and then having your elbow right into there. So you're going to have that 90-degree bend. You want to be able to kind of get that elbow closer to your spine midline, and then have that hand close to your body. That's going to get you so that you're not really spinning your arms nearly as much. Your arms, you've got a very high turnover rate, and because of how quick you get into that next pull, you've got all those bubbles on your hand. So you got to make sure that you're really trying to get that hand to enter the water, press down underneath the water, to get a little more body rotation. That way you're really going to be able to get a much stronger backstroke, and you're going to be able to control what your body's doing. Anytime you're pulling on backstroke, anytime you do any one of the strokes, you should actually really allow the stroke to do the work for you. So the rotation should be something that, as long as you're really thinking about reaching as far as you can out in front of you, and digging that arm down a little bit deeper and then reaching the other arm up towards the ceiling, you're going to be able to get a lot better body roll, and you're going to end up with also a stronger pull underneath the water. Keep it up. Here we have Peyton's backstroke, getting her set up there. As we see her getting going for the start, does a pretty good job of getting her body up, but she doesn't quite have that head back. Make sure your head gets back, and then you're going to be able to get that good arch going on in your back through here. So work on getting that back up as you get your head back, and get you moving forward here. Fairly decent on the dolphin kicks. I'd like to see a little bit harder, a little bit more aggressive. Doing pretty good on your turnover rate, and your kick is going fairly solid here. As we get you going in towards that turn, we are incredibly close, so make sure you're really working on. That is your last stroke that you should have taken there, but you took another one on your back and then went in. So you're going to need to really make sure you decrease that count by one stroke, so you're going to be able to get a little bit further away from that wall. But you've got a really good tempo going on with your arms. Pretty solid kick. We just really need to work on trying to pull a little bit harder underneath the water to really end up gaining a little bit more speed on your backstroke. As we see you going in for the finish, gliding in just a little bit, you can probably take just one more stroke, so then you're going to be able to finish right on that left-hand side. Very nice job.